The lovely souls of Lin and Sock for the winner bracket semifinal. This is a best of 5. First to 3 takes it home and has a guaranteed top 6 performance. Cross position, upper left hand side is Lin. Can he get back-to-back 2-back finals? This time he finds himself in a rather weak part of the bracket. Still, Sock is hard. Focus, fly, that's not going to be easy either. But no 40 in his group. Or his bracket. His branch. And no happy in his branch. Up until the winner bracket final. Mountain King. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Different styles, and I am quite confused and like surprised, I gotta say. I kind of expected Archmage, but among the humans, I think Sock is the MK player. Especially on this map, since it is rather hard to creep. How are we going? Head scratch, head scratch. We should seriously check the Warcraft players for lies. Unbelievable. Guaranteed level 2 here. Lin should... Ooh! And snare immediately! That's not good! That's pretty bad. And with that, that was of course quite a bit of a disruption here. How did that happen? Can Lin reach? The footman is not part of the creep. Lin is coming. Okay, Rock Golem goes down. Devotion Aura, fantastic. But 3 units, super low. Nice angle for Lin. Wolf in with the block. That's 1. That's 2. And the footy on top with another end snare. Ouch! Bad, 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 bad early game.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
At least the Arcane Tower is up. And Mountain King got a good item and good XP. Ooh. Good start for Lin. Now the pull. A little bit of healing. Sock needs to lick his wounds. That does tend to happen. Starbucks says this position is the worst to pull. Why is that? Is there anything we can fix? Like removing trees or something? Because removing trees is the easiest thing. It's literally about... Anyway, time for Sock to fight back. Lin not only going for the mercs, but going for the entire camp. Gets a heal potion, which is obviously fantastic against a single target stun, but he's losing 1 headhunter, forced into a TP. Maybe bit of more than he could chew. Jeez. Mountain King with boots, though. There's a great potential for this Mountain King to explode. And he's trying to distract for his footies to creep here. He needs to do this more and more, getting better and better at it. And now shoes on the other foot. XP definitely to Lin. Item. Invul potion. Mountain King level 3. Can you just hammer away? Force potions. Bring this a bit careful now. Bash, bolt, kill. Yo! Highlight Steve. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, this Mountain King is tearing Lin's army apart right now. Oh, we got double bestiary. All in. The mud golem is too far forward at the bottom, risk of being slow, so you have to pull more towards up where the troll is closer to the end snare. Whee! Could you forward this to map makers? That sounds like an easy fix. Bro, Stormbolt. Mass murder. Lin playing double Raider TC then, huh? Shadow Priest for Sokka as well against wolves. Dude, how is this Mountain King exploding? It's crazy! Gets a Berserker as well. Lots of stuff is denied from Lin's side, which is of course fine, but it's still so expensive. 2 Headhunters, 2 Mercs. And more XP from the Wolf. Did you find a ring or regen? No. Expo up! But Sok isn't attacking yet. Was a little bit overconfident after that creep camp at the lab. He wasn't ready for this MK. And if Lin doesn't deny the amount of units that he denied, he's in for misery. More Mercs though. That's the way to transition into tier 2. Mercs rather strong. And fortification. Lin going for a counter expansion. And Raiders. No Firelord follow-up. Against... Oh my god, another 3 mass. This might be a TP, but definitely worth it. Chain Lightning was a solid steal. High level first heroes on both sides. Sok has a tougher time denying because he has no range outside of Shadow Priest themselves. Wolves. Oh, so close! Could have forced a potion here. And maybe even a kill. But here's the TC. Didn't decide what skill to go for. No stop, no shockwave selected yet. Both could be pretty good, I gotta say. But now he's retreating into the safety of the towers. We got a gate! And this looks damn fine so far. But if Lin gets the counter expo up, that's a solid way to come back. Only 1 arcane, yeah. Yeah, yet. This game goes back and forth, starting with a strong movement by Lin. Into a great harass by Sok. Into a solid comeback by Lin again. So now Headhunters and Raiders are coming in. Militia has to be called. That ruins quite some timings, doesn't it? Still gets the Sanctums up, and now with the additional meat shield and no TP, only a speed scroll. Sok is able to get something done here. Would love to see Clap down the road, as this is usually the game winner. So many units lost. He's willing to trade, as footies have of course low value. Oh, dodges. Oh, he didn't dodge. It's just an end snare. Can't dodge end snares. Can he fight out though? For now he can. That's another bowl. Or should be. My god. So annoying, these raiders. Did he build a shop? I seriously hope so. Yes, he does. Sok is almost nothing left. Needs to wait for the consumable, for the tier 2 buildings to come in. We got resources. Shockwave, quite fine. All the peasants are lining up. 2, 1, show it! Oh, solid reposition. That could have been 4 peasants. And then another deny by Lin. My god, this guy is getting good at this. But they're both not with the biggest armies, are they? Mauler forced by Footy run by. I hope he got 2 towers. Not too sure if that's enough. There's another shockwave chain lightning. And Sok only has the heroes. The Mauler kill would be big. Just distraction. Oh, these peasants. So hurt. An eye for an eye, everybody. Will Sok crumble under the pressure? He calls militia again. But so far he's holding. Super stressful game. Lin is floating 1,000 gold. And Sok doesn't have the resources he wants to have. Where is the army? It's just gone, isn't it? And now we take care of worker after worker. Arcane Tower doesn't do much anymore. Militia can't be called again. There's only 12 peasants left. That's nothing. And that's the Expo broken with Sok on no bank. Dude, Lin's decision making and the denies. Got a potion. Lin can easily go up to 70 now. Mountain King 5 has to be the solution. Big win for Lin. All you gotta do is be careful to not lose any heroes, and then you're good. Even with hero kills, that's kind of tough. Lin got 6 kills, man. And Sok knows. GG. A bit of an overcommitment on the right hand side maybe, and Lin shows again why he's the freaking best in this matchup. Displaying all the trophies there. Look at him go. Utter God. And the 1-0 for him. Happy and Fortitude already in the winner bracket semifinal. Sok has a chance though. If that instant creep goes a bit better. The fights weren't bad. Also, if Lin gets like 1 or 2 denies less, Mountain King is spiraling out of control even more than he already did. Was that maybe the only MK game though? Lin gotta be ready for all different styles, and he will be. Next up, it's Northern Isles. MK is certainly possible, but uncertain what he's going for. Was it too few towers? Was everything a bit too late? Plenty of time to fix this though, as we have a best of 5 here. Lin bottom left hand side, displaying all the crazy trophies he got, and his Pokemon, and some souvenirs. And we got Sok upper right hand side. How to fix this now, Sok? That wasn't water. I hope. Lin doesn't really have to change much, right? He can adjust, of course, if he wants to go into a more brawly army, but the opener should stick. It's an... Okay, the creep spots should be easier here. The early game should be more stable. What's next? Big mana potion would be the dream. Wand of mana stealing, also a dream. And Lin can't really reach. She's going for an incredible fast tech. And Sock goes Tuska. Tuska into green into Expo. Then again, ultra aggressive. Why would it? Invul potion. Meh. Crazy to think about this that way. You can't be attacked and it's meh. But yeah, it's all about mana in the beginning. Play by Lin. Threatening a last hit here. Winning a second or two. No 4 points around, right? Oh, wow! That was sick! The setup wasn't easy at all for this round. At all. That's a big win for Sock. Yo, that's a way to come back into a series. That was a perfect 4 points around, man. Jeez. Lin, if this happens to you again, you're dead. Gotta play it really careful. What, did you hear that? That was the loudest thunder. Jeez. Ooh, close affair. That would have been a big shot. But now we got a tanky Mountain King, level 3, undeniable. And Lin with the Fire Lord. Yeah, that's what he had to do. Against this setup with the Mountain King 3 with no wins early, this is what you gotta go for. But on the other side, this is another Stormbolt. It's another surround, and then Farseer is killed. Dude, Sock is owning Lin. Firelord is an ultra pressure hero. My god. Sock, the Lord of the Rings, getting 2 hero kills after 3 surrounds. The summons are dealt with. Go next. That's it. That's over. MK first. Ownage. Ownage. Have you ever seen a worse early game for Lin than this? Six rounds by Stock. Only level 1 heroes is so much time. MK 3.8. Expo running. If he fortifies the bases and techs soon, fine. But yeah, chat, you're right. Never count out Lin. This is incredibly tough. This is incredibly tough. Mansket! Tier 1 sub 6 month Warcraft 3 2024, baby! Thank you very much. This is exactly the game that Sock wanted to play. Counter expansion now, a little desperate. It's another surround. This is the easiest. Dude, all you need is a Mountain King and 3 footies and you own the best orc in the world. Sock makes him look like a kindergartner. Wait, is kindergartner the child in the kindergarten or is it the gardener as in the caretaker? Anyway, he's owning. Now he's out of mana, for now at least. You're kind of stuck with a Fire Lord, aren't you? Double Rex Rifle. Tier 2 halfway done. Wins Expo though, 50%. And what? How do you stop? Like, this MK is already level 4. If an MK gets to level 5, you can't play ground no more. Because it will just get clapped. Lynn is bruised from a creep camp. That's how bad it is right now. It's still Lynn though. The trick is to never be close to a Mountain King. Sock playing this rather slow. Let's be honest, who wants to miss out on the fun of Clap 3? Alright, still time to fight here. Lynn, time to create a miracle here. And casts have been caught. Not bad. One of the wind, not bad. But this is Quite some militia, quite some rifles, and a Mountain King with more than half mana. And now Brilliance Aura. That's damn fine. He's extinguishing the Fire Lord. He's getting rid of the Raiders. And that Fire Lord needs to dodge a bolt. Okay. Shadow Observer. That's level 5. And now you just hammer away. You just hammer away. This must be fun. I'm looking up the tutorial to finding silver linings. But all I find is hammers, and Lynn gives it up as well. Series is tied 1-1. It all started with that 666 surround at the top right. And then he got another surround and another. And then this game was pretty much over. Very well done by Sog. So good to see him come back in the series after the loss on Twisted Meadows. He just stomped him to the ground. There was no way he could dodge. Like, Lynn could dodge Sock afterwards. Mountain King showing good presence here. And the defense against the Fire Lord, who's supposed to be do a lot of damage. That thing backfired hard with a double kill. And since there's a thunderstorm outside, I gotta close some windows. Be right back with game 3 of Lynn vs. Sock. There's few things more beautiful than the smell of a thunderstorm. Lynn played a fantastic game 1. Sock played a fantastic game 2. Can both play a fantastic game now, please? Tidehunters is Lynn's first map. And love how enthusiastic Neo is. I mean, what other asset do I bring to a cast than enthusiasm and passion? Well, I know how to hit my mute button. That is okay. Let's go though. The beard. Oh, shit. Oh, fair. Yep. Right. The beard. Okay. Sock 1, Lynn 1. Is it Mountain King on Tidehunters too? Is he set on the dwarf? No. Archmage, shake up. Also on Lynn's side, we're moving away from this greedy ultra fast tech. Going back to instant headhunters. Not even a grunt. Remo, did you see? It seems like Clarity continues to run except Firelord attacking MK due to his ability. Forget how it's called. You also forget how I'm called. Because I'm Neo. Not Remo. But I did not see that, no. Let's go Neo, Sock dominated, love Lin, great matchup. Exactly. Yeah, this is definitely a matchup that we can be excited for. Sock's past 10 days have been outstanding.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
I mean, he won the Doobie Cup by himself. Kinda interesting, right? That a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, Sock and Lin were on the same team, winning tournaments together. Now they fight each other for survival.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
Okay, that's an easy militia kill here. Deny on the water elemental, straight up expo. Not a single creep camp, huh? That doesn't give the Archmage level 2. Randy's a bit slowed, and he's a bit hurt, but still home with only 1 peasant loss.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
After a rushed creep spot, he's playing this rather passive tower first, collecting some lumber resources because Lin's harass was so good. Yo, the peasants were off lumber for quite a bit.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Gotta use the arcane as an anchor and hold. And that is exactly what happens. Due to the Headhunter build, Lin's tech is definitely a bit later than what we've seen before.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
This is so annoying. Very good usage of wolves, I think. Very, very good. He can't even power build no more. Now he got a big chunk of lumber. And that was necessary. Oh. The game sense of Lin, that the counter to an expansion is not to attack the expansion, but to attack the lumber, is freaking genius. Lumber rarely wins you games, but it can lose you games. No cancel either. This is sad. This is sad on Sock's side. Oh, there was a cancel, right? But just a tiny little one. It just looked like it? Because the resources, like he cancelled so late? Yeah, there was a cancel. It was super late. Sock is in shambles. He's a tech down. He doesn't get an expo up. It's 5 minutes 14. He's still lumber starved. Total disaster. These games are very extreme. As one-sided as game 2 was, in the hands of Sock, as one-sided as this. And I keep telling you guys, balance is overrated. Player performance and maps way more important. And Lin punished this so hard. Lin is controlling the game start to finish.
一位玩家所基地正遭到围攻。
Zoc needs a miracle, and with the Mountain King, I'd say that hero can create miracles. Archmage, not so much. He missed all the timings towards burrows. He usually plays very differently, right? He usually goes for a heavy tier 2 timing push. Seeing this expansion, definitely different. And he can keep Lin stuck on 40 food with this push. Archmage, wait, there's a storm? There could be a storm. He wants that burrow so bad. Storm doesn't hit the Archmage. That's a big win. Okay. You don't give up games lightly in the WAL winner bracket quarterfinal. If Zoc can win this game, man, he can win everything. He's been an outstanding player in the past 2 weeks, but he rarely faced any orcs. As the strongest orc was on his team. He did face Soin. That was okay. This is time to catch up though. You don't really want to fight without 50 food. Lin can queue some upgrades in between so it doesn't throw him back too much. And Lin is not counter expanding. He is soaking up the map. He shut that door though. No run by into the orc base anymore. Raiders set up a trap as well. Yo, Lin is feeling himself now. Then he goes back at 50. Counter expansion 2, bottom left hand side. Very unusual position actually. And we see an early blizzard, which is not a great timing for this, is it? Water Elementals versus expansions would have been good. There's no Shaman Park there yet. But yo, things are getting quite lame with Blizzard Harass. But this reeks of desperation. Nice to see that Lin had a Shaman there ready. In the base at least. For Water Elemental run-bys. Maybe a bit surprised by the Blizzard change, but... We see a Witch Doctor! Did someone call the Doctor? Huh. He wants map control. Preparing for some, I don't know, invisible Archmage harasses? Paladin levels are ridiculous. Does Zoc know about this bottom left? I'm not too sure. King Avo Warcraft 3, thank you for the 1 year resub. Yeah, he doesn't have water elementals to roam around with. He tried to send footies bottom left, but they got caught. It is just a little bit of blizzard harass. Does he know what's up? He knows there's stomp, there's rifled and snared. Double and snare! These Murlocs, man. These Murlocs.
一座基地正遭到围攻，一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Lin 2 bases, crazy level advantage. He got he's 4 levels ahead. That's more levels than the first hero of Sok has. Lin crept everything. And he's scouting well, and he's punishing hard.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Another TP. It's Sok can't really afford. He cannot. He needs a holy light. Needs a holy light. Needs a holy light. Was on cooldown. Doesn't even get the burrow. No tier 3. Sok has 9 out of 10 on gold. Oversight. So he's actually down in economy as well. Lin is basically not losing anything. He gets another red spot, which means that Sok can finally go for a bridge spot and go for the upper right. But Lin has a very solid idea that this is happening. Backstab, no TP. This is a nail gun for coffins. If not for the good staff play. But that's another red spot. How many camps did Sok get? 3? Maybe 4. Lin got... Ugh. More than 2 hand. Dude, the vision, eh? He got wards everywhere. The sentry wards, not those disgusting looking ones. Dude, that witch doctor paid off so hard. And maybe... You know, undeads are incorporating more shades. Maybe you can go for more doctors, like 1 doctor. Sok is getting completely annihilated. Boink! Another storm. That's level 5. Blizzard won't turn this around. Level 5 here as well. 5-5 versus 3-2. Sometimes Warcraft is just a numbers game. There's a mana stone involved. Some kills on Sok as well. But where's the silver lining? What's the win condition? What can he do? He can't outmaneuver Lin. He can't outlame him because there's wards everywhere. Like, seeing this game makes wards look so OP and you wonder why this unit has never been used in 20 years. Silver linings are for nerds. You're right, Chad.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Yo, Sock, you look like Tyson Fury on Saturday right now. Chain wave artillery, 7 peasants down past 90 seconds. Just grand. This is murder. Arrest this guy for mass murder. Bring him to the Hawk. Atrocities against the human race committed by Lin. Any answers? Oh, no need if you fire that artillery once again. Sock, come on, don't do this to yourself. This is masochistic. Masochistic. You got it? There's sock in the word masochistic.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
No? Nobody? Okay. I can't even watch. What are you trying to accomplish here? Oh, almost getting the fast, yeah. TC not even part of the fight anymore. It's just breakers, which is annoying because you can't really attack them with chain wave. Guns are kind of fine. 22 peasant killed. Nice. If we had no player camera, I think it sucks still there.
一座基地正遭到围攻。
There's another base coming up, and tier 3. I truly think Sock didn't know about the expo. Okay, level 4, but no items anymore. He sold everything. Ah, DC, lightning shield. Just standing there, rifles getting caught. Archmage surrounded. Yeah, Lin has had enough. Sock, let's go next, man. Let's go next. GG indeed. Outplayed hard. Get that water in, brother. You deserve it. 2 very one-sided games. Game 2 and 3. They just stomp each other in the ground. Now it's time for Sock to bring it back and force game 5. Now the first pick maps are gone. The things are evening out a little. And another Lin win here. Bringing him match points. I would think Sock has it in him to win 2 maps in a row versus Lin. It's not gonna be easy. Next map is his though, Hammerfall. I can see a full full out series here, given how Sock played on map 2. And also partly on map 1. I wonder if Sock got frustrated. Why would you stay in this game for so long? Hello, buddy. I hope you have a wonderful Pentecost weekend. Lots of butts. If you enjoy what we do this quite often. As you see, 79 days in a row now. Check out backtowarcraft.com/support for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, like the stream. The more likes we get on that stream, the more recommendations we get. Same goes if you're watching this as a VOD. Hit the like button. Type a little comment. Just 4 words. You like it, you don't like it, whatever. Helps with the algorithm. Always nice to see your support. And of course, back to warcraft.com/support for all the monetary support. Tough situation for Sock to be in. We saw Lynn leaving the chair there. A little bit of a break. This has to be another Northern Isles game. And you gotta stop Lynn somehow. But there's no breaks. No rest for the wicked. Lynn on match points for the winner bracket semi-final, where Happy and Fortitude already are. He would have an Orc Mirror ahead of him. As the next winner bracket quarterfinal is Focus versus Fly. Right after next one. Hammerfall it is. Sock looking rather grumpy whenever he's on a player camera. Usually a jolly fella. But of course, this is competition. This is his life. Let's go. This turns out to be quite a scary lower bracket round 1, by the way. He who shall not be named. Starbuck, the loser of this one. And either Focus or Fly. Scary. Archmage it is. Hammerfall. A wonderful Archmage map. Very good to creep. Very good to expand on. And Lynn has been playing high tempo on this map in several matchups. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see a Fire Lord follow up again. Triflex 1995, thank you very much for the 12-month resub. I'm in the first year and many more will follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Triflex. I'd say you're a rather young viewer for Warcraft standards. Thanks, mate. Alright, Lynn trying to do damage here. Water Elemental about to be gone. No deny. Interesting. Full force on the Rock Golem. That was inches away. Sock gets it, but Peasant getting murdered. This is number 1. Another one and snared. Ooh, this is a tough blast hit to hit. With Chain Lightning, of course, things are rather easy. 2.8, this is the nice level 3. For now. Can he get a grunt? Maybe. With Sock's tournament life on the line, every kill matters. Wolf still raging against the footman in the back. Sock trying to save it. Archmage damage really worries me. Meaningful harass. Ooh. And no surround possible. Lin saving the grunt. Lin didn't lose a single unit here. And this Archmage is a couple of hits away from dying. That would be a disaster. It already kinda is a disaster. 2 more hits. But you don't want to commit too much. Almost a trap, but Lin outmaneuvers him. No shot. Level 3. Finally. Finally. Oh, that took so long. Game changer level up. With a beast tree. And Shaman. Okay. No Fire Lord. Sock is against so Lumberstaff, man. Lin's army is bruised. But there will be a second hero. It's interesting that we don't see one yet. Is this Farseer solo so far? Should be a TC in a second when he got the lumber, but he queued buildings and troll regen over the second hero. Interesting choice. Wait, Farseer? Forced into a town portal. Lin getting a tiny bit careless, maybe? Or he just wanted to be at home quick to save all the footmen, because to save all the headhunters, because he knew the footmen were on the way, and this was all calculated. And Icarus Syndrome is something that Lin doesn't know. An incredibly tough situation for Sock. Because Lin is doubling down. Everything is healed again. Troll regen kicking in. Heal cells kick in. Everything green. Not only the skin, but also the HP bars. There's only one time. This series did not go as planned for Sock. Looks like he can't break the streak of 5 wins in a row of Lin. One kill after the next. Shockwave first to just close it out. And now we got Shaman against the so powerful Water Elementals. Desperate. Sock didn't start tier 2 yet. He's still tier 1. 7 minutes 30 in. Overwhelmed. Cue the tech, Sock. Maybe it's too late anyway. Still doesn't tech. This winner bracket run is over, guys. There's nothing he can do. Lin is so crazy oppressive. How's he not attacking? He's floating the resources. There we go. 8 minutes 15. Felt like he lost a bit of hope and confidence on map 3. And Lin is living the life now, man. Tier 3. He can tiny Great Hall against it. He's 10 food ahead. He again has this massive, massive level lead of 1 level on the first hero and 3 levels on the second hero. In the past 2 months, we always had the same Final 4. Happy 40 Lin and Kaho. That will change this time because there's no Kaho. But the top 3 seem to be set in stone here at WAL. This is a rather sad sight. Love how he's fighting. Love how he's trying. But where's the hope? Oh, okay. No pillage. Seriously? That's what you complain about after Lin is owning for 30 minutes straight? He doesn't need that. Yes? How dare you speak up against me? Who made you a mod? Unbelievable. Lin can expand whenever he wants to. He can go for a tiny, he's floating resources. Shit suck. I have no clue what could possibly save him. Sock lost all his games in the early. And he also won the one game in the early. Lin made sure. I mean, there was one way for Sork winning the game, and that's longevity with an expansion. Lin pulled back, made sure that he doesn't have that advantage anymore, and then doubles down with that. Complete right. Lin makes Sock look like an amateur. Pretty much throughout the entire series, except parts of Twisted and, of course, the entirety of Motherland. War Chief is in tip-top shape! Shaking his head. Here we go. Celebrate, my man! He looks rather annoyed. Like, why am I wasting time with you? I showed you before that I'm the best. And you can't hang with me. 6-game win streak now for Lin versus Sock. This unfortunately wasn't the banger that we expected. Sock not up to the task. And Lin is just that damn good.